Welcome to Asian Star Trend. Our channel updates hot news about Asia's most popular stars. Please subscribe and comment to help us update better videos. The reason why Zhai Yiying became popular. The meteoric rise of Zhai Yiying, a perfect storm of talent, timing, and authenticity. Zhai Yiying's sudden rise to fame is no accident. It's the result of a rare and compelling synergy between her unique personal charm and a rapidly shifting entertainment landscape. On screen, she's a chameleon, one moment evoking laughter with her sharp comedic timing, the next pulling at heartstrings with quiet, soul-stirring vulnerability. But it's what happens off-screen that seals the connection. Fans don't just watch her, they feel seen by her. At a time when audiences are exhausted by perfectly polished personas, Zhai's unfiltered honesty feels revolutionary. Her behind-the-scenes banter, unguarded laughter, and moments of self-deprecating humor have made her more than just a performer. She's become a mirror of her generation's hopes, fears, and contradictions. What's more, Zhai's ascent is inseparable from the rise of short-form digital dramas in China. With bite-sized storytelling redefining viewer habits, actors who can emote powerfully in under a minute are the new kings and queens of the screen. Zhai understood this instinctively. Her performances aren't just consumed, they're experienced, replayed, and shared, living on in fan edits, memes, and emotional debates across comment sections. Yet, perhaps the most surprising twist in her journey is this: Zhai Yiying doesn't strive to be perfect. She strives to be real. And in a world that's increasingly curated and filtered, that rawness is exactly what sets her apart. By the time the credits roll, viewers aren't just entertained, they're reminded of something quietly profound. That sincerity, in the right hands, can be its own kind of stardom. Zhai Yiying's meteoric rise is also deeply rooted in her uncanny ability to tap into the aesthetic preferences of a younger generation. With a performance style that feels effortlessly fresh and authentic, she aligns seamlessly with the core appeal of the sweet romance genre, a space where chemistry, innocence, and emotional sincerity reign supreme. Her charm doesn't shout, it lingers. There's no forced cuteness, no exaggerated expressions, just the quiet confidence of someone who knows exactly how to make a moment feel real. That natural, down-to-earth presence has struck a powerful chord with Gen Z audiences, who are increasingly drawn to sincerity over spectacle. In many ways, Zhai represents a new kind of romantic heroine, emotionally accessible, visually soft, but never hollow. She doesn't just play the role, she becomes it, creating characters that young viewers not only root for but see themselves in. This resonance isn't manufactured, it's instinctive. And it's that instinct, that emotional fluency, which forms the cornerstone of her growing popularity. A bold transformation that silenced doubts. Zhai Yiying didn't always have the critics on her side. When she first stepped into the spotlight with her signature sweet girl image, she quickly gained attention but also faced the all-too-common label of being just another pretty face. For a time, her popularity was shadowed by questions about depth and staying power. But instead of staying safe in that familiar mold, Zhai took a risk that would redefine her career with a sharp pivot toward more mature, commanding roles. What fans now call her cool goddess or Yuji phase. Zhai shattered expectations. The transformation wasn't just visual, it was emotional. Her performances began to carry weight, authority, and nuance. The audience didn't just notice it, they were floored. Some even called it a career-defining moment, with the bold declaration, "She's entered legend status." This reinvention didn't just silence the vast criticism, it rewrote the narrative. Zhai became more than a trending actress, she became a symbol of fearless evolution. In a landscape where many celebrities are boxed in by their debut image, her ability to break free and thrive elevated both her public recognition and media relevance. In an era that rewards reinvention and depth, Zhai Yiying's fearless lead proved that true stardom begins the moment you stop playing it safe. A breakout hit that rocketed her into the spotlight of Zhai Yiying's transformation laid the groundwork. Her lead role in the May 2025 short drama Zhi Returns was the rocket fuel that propelled her into undeniable stardom. The drama didn't just perform well, it exploded. Within just 3 days of its release, it amassed over 50 million views. Even more staggering, it surged to a heat index of 85.1 million in just 48 hours, dominating the charts and claiming the #1 spot across multiple platforms. This wasn't a slow burn, it was a phenomenon. And at the center of it all was Zhai, whose magnetic screen presence turned a fast-paced, emotionally charged storyline into a nationwide obsession. From romantic tension to unexpected twists, she anchored the drama with a performance that was both vibrant and vulnerable, proving once again that she's not just a star, she's a force. The drama's success wasn't merely about numbers. It became a cultural moment, sparking fan theories, emotional reaction videos, and trending hashtags that kept Zhi in constant conversation. For many viewers, Zhi Returns wasn't just another binge, it was an experience. And Zhai Yiying was the heartbeat of a day role that resonated and roared. Central to the drama's explosive appeal was Zhai Yiying's unforgettable portrayal of Zhang Wanzi, a once wealthy heiress who refuses to crumble under pressure. With steely resolve and sharp instincts, the character brought a refreshing mix of grit and elegance to the screen. One moment, she's radiating grace, the next, she's kicking down a door in the face of betrayal, literally. It was a performance packed with what Chinese audiences call shuang and a deeply satisfying sense of justice and empowerment. Zhi's embodiment of this rose-type era, soft on the outside, thorny when crossed, hit a sweet spot for viewers craving female leads with bite. Zhang Wanzi wasn't a damsel in distress. She was a woman reborn from adversity, and Zhi delivered that arc with raw emotion, unwavering charisma, and a spark that made the audience root for her every step of the way. It wasn't just a role, it was a statement. And audiences couldn't get enough. Anticipation built before the first frame. Even before Zhi Returns officially launched, the excitement was palpable. With over 1.105 million users pre-registering for the series ahead of its release, the drama was already sending strong signals of becoming a breakout hit. This level of early engagement spoke volumes, not just about the show's potential, but about Zhai Yiying's rising power as a draw for audiences. The buzz wasn't manufactured, it was organic, fan-driven, and electric sparks fly on and off screen. One of the driving forces behind Zhi Returns' explosive popularity was the undeniable chemistry between Zhai Yiying and her co-star Kei-chun, played by Zhao Kechen. Their electric dynamic both on screen and behind the scenes captivated audiences and quickly became one of the drama's biggest talking points. The pairing of a wolfish CEO and a rose-type heiress created a compelling yin-yang energy that was equal parts tension and tenderness. Their improvised moments on set, later edited into behind-the-scenes clips, went viral on short video platforms, racking up over 2 million likes. Fans couldn't get enough of their teasing glances, spontaneous laughter, and subtle intimacy, fueling the CP couple pairing frenzy that swept social media. Viewers dubbed them the drama's secret weapon, the emotional anchor that kept them hitting replay. This marked the third time Zhi and Zhao Kechen had shared the screen, and by now, fans consider them a golden combo, a proven recipe for viral success. In a market saturated with fleeting pairings, theirs stands out not just for familiarity, but for genuine synergy. With every glance, every line delivery, they turned fictional tension into real emotional stakes, and in doing so, elevated the series from popular to unforgettable, a perfect storm of timing, talent, and transformation. In the end, Zhai Yiying's rise to stardom is no accident. It's the result of a rare alignment of personal artistry and market opportunity. Her fresh, emotionally resonant acting style struck a chord with a new generation of viewers. Her bold transformation from sweetheart to commanding heroine shattered stereotypes and earned critical respect. The runaway success of Zhi Returns provided the perfect stage, while her smoldering on-screen chemistry with Zhao Kechen gave fans a CP to root for and remember. Together, these elements didn't just make Zhi popular. They made her unforgettable. And as the short drama industry continues to evolve, one thing is clear: Zhai Yiying isn't just riding the wave, she's helping shape its future.